chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just...
Hi you guys, and welcome back to Thick Chick Thrifts, where you come for the fashion, but I hope you stay, cause you know I love you. Hello darling, how are you? If you are new here, sweetheart, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am the host of Thick Chick Thrifts. I am your host, Nitra, aka Sugar Mama. Yes, how are you, darling? I am so grateful that you are here. If this is your first time here, sweetheart, we love you here, and I'm so grateful that you stopped by. Today, we just want to give all glory to God in the beginning, just so y'all know what you gonna get while you are here. But we're about to do a little bit of DIY. I want to shout out the family members who are always here. I love y'all, and I hope that you are enjoying this new journey of DIY-ness that we are getting and putting down, honey. So today's video is going to be a really quick on my front porch again, because I was not pleased with the finished product. For me, something was missing, and so I wanted to do a little repurposing. So you will see throughout this video that I will be repurposing, reusing, and thrifting as much as possible. I did get a few pieces from Walmart. Other than that, everything else was thrifted or repurposed. I will be showing you the steps that I did or took to get this look. It is a simple repurpose of a doormat that I wanted to do. If you have a used or even a new one that you are not happy with the color scheme, you can change it. So I did it first, so I hope that it helps you and gives you inspiration to try it yourself. But I had an old mat that I wanted to zhuzh up and change to the color scheme that I was going with on my porch. So you're going to see that. And then we're going to get into a quick DIY of a repurposing of a thrifted wreath. Not a Christmas wreath, but I wanted to do something seasonal that kind of went with the decor that's on the porch. So I'm just going to do a quick show and tell, walk you through, nothing too fancy, very, very simple. I'm almost certain almost anybody can do these things because the wreath was already put together. We kind of just added embellishments. So if you have any questions, please make sure you leave them in the comment section. I appreciate you so much for stopping by. If you can, before you leave, please make sure you give your girl a thumbs up and give me a subscribe, honey. Become a part of this family, because here you are loved, honey. This is where God dwells. This is where we send out all positive energy. We send out all positive affirmations. I speak life into you. I speak life over you, and I love you. If nobody told you today, I love you, darling, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I hope you enjoy. Okay, you guys, this is the mat that we are going to repurpose. This one is brand new. We just need to clean it off, and you will see the whole porch cleaned and reused after we're done. But this is the rug. I love this. It just says home sweet home. So we're going to do a coat of black spray paint. It is acrylic outdoor paint. I will show you in a second what it is. And then we'll spray we want the whole foundation black. We're going to go in with some acrylic paint, do this one yellow, and we're going to trim it in green, or vice versa, whichever one we see fit. So this is what the rug looks like. And we've had it for a couple of years, but it's so thick and luxurious, I wanted to repurpose it. It is plastic, so it does say I can spray plastic with this acrylic paint. So here we go. All right, so step one of the rug process, I am inside. So we are going to be using some acrylic paints, and I will show you what those are in a second. But this is just some paper bags that I cut open just long enough to lay the rug on top of my rug so we don't get any paint anywhere. but we're only painting the inside or the words of the rug, so we don't need a lot of other things going on. So here we go. All right, you guys, so as you can see, I have a small little bowl filled with water just to clean my brush, and I have the paint. And now this paint is just essential oils, artist colors, and I got it from Walmart, and you get 12 different small paintings because I just need it for the letters. And you'll be able to see them more once I start painting. It just says Home Sweet Home. And you get 12 little different colors, 12 different colors in one packaging for $5.98. So this is a very inexpensive project that you can redo for your porch, home, indoor, whatever it is you're trying to redo. As you saw, we went ahead and sprayed this with acrylic outdoor paint yesterday in black, and I chose the primer, the darker hue. I didn't want it shiny, so we went ahead and sprayed that. It's dry, so we're going to go ahead and paint just the trimming and the words and turn it into a brand new rug. So let's see how we do. Okay, so as you can see, it's coming out really, really good. And all I'm doing is following the indentions that are already inside of the rug. I probably will try to get a little bit closer. As you can see, there are indentions. It's already engraved inside of the rug. So I'm just painting in those lines, filling those in. And we're kind of turning it back into just another cute little bright springy rug. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you have any questions, make sure you leave me a comment in the bottom. It's turning out pretty good. It's drying pretty fast. So I'm going to finish this up, and then we're going to trim it in green because my porch is green, black, white, and yellow. So here we go.
Yeah. Yo, one of these days, it's gonna come back to get you. 'Cause you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. One day, you're gonna change your ways. Oh, you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing.
Okay, so as you can see, the yellow is all done. I'm gonna do the trimming, and I'm gonna clean up this little spot here that we got. I'm just gonna put some black over it, and you won't even know it was there. And then we're all done, and we'll work with our wreath next. Hope you're enjoying.
Yeah. Yo, one of these days, it's gonna come back to get you. 'Cause you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. One day, you're gonna change your ways. Oh, you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. One day, you're gonna change your ways. Oh, you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. And one day, you're gonna change your ways. Yo, I saw you riding up the block, no doubt, pushing a new COK, a chrome now. How did you get there when you don't work do now is sit back and pray. 'Cause you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. One day you're gonna change your ways. Oh, you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. One day you're gonna change your ways. Oh, you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. And one day you're gonna change your ways. Like they say, once again, another day, another dollar. And everywhere we go, it seems like trouble will follow. You should have thought by now that crime don't pay. 'Cause they teach you when you're young, easy come, easy go. And all the times of night you in and out the door. And everybody telling you to slow your pace. But a hard head always make us so fast. And fast money to come, it won't last. And one day you see the error of your way. 'Cause you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. One day you're gonna change your ways. Oh, you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. One day you're gonna change your ways. Oh, you've been lying, cheating, all of your life you've been stealing. One day you're gonna change your ways.
All right, this is the end product. We're going to let it dry, and then we're going to go put it out, and you'll see it on the porch at the end of the reveal. And now we're going to work on revamping a wreath for the season, just to add it and make it match and coordinate with what's already out there on the porch. So if you have any questions, like I said, let me know in the comment section. Just something very simple, under $10 to repurpose a rug you probably already have. Or if you have one that came just black, now you know you can freshen it up. Okay, so now we're going to start with our wreath. I found this wreath at my local Goodwill. I'm trying to see if I still see the tag, but it was $1.99. Oh, no, it wasn't. Here it is. This one was $5 from Goodwill, and it already came with a couple of leaves and this bow here. I did find this. I also had it on the porch already, and I had a big bundle of this for $1.99. And these are ribbons that I went to Walmart to match up so we can repurpose this and change this color here. So we're going to start incorporating these. Now these were $1.98 at Walmart. If you want to see when I went to Walmart, I may just put the clip in, but I went to Walmart and these sizes are all $1.98. This one was either $3.98 because it is thicker, as you can see. This one is a thicker, but they're all in the color scheme I was looking for. Now this mesh ribbon I got from Goodwill for $1.98, and it's just black. And this is a letter of our initials, and I got it from Goodwill for $1.99. This is another bundle of just leafy greens that I like to put, and these were $1.98. So you figure under $20, really under $15, we really can repurpose this wreath. I have one on the door that is decorated with Thanksgiving or the fall and winter season, and I have not changed it. So instead of taking that one apart, it just made sense to just, for under $20, redo a new one. So we're going to use some of these. The only thing I'm going to be using are scissors and I have a couple of zip ties, or and that's pretty much it. And we're just going to weave everything throughout, and of course tie and cut the bows, and then we'll hang everything out and we'll be done for the day. So I hope these cute little ideas inspire you to, you know, for little or nothing, just bring a little bit of brightness to your front porch, back porch, any type of outdoor or indoor, for that matter, landscape. So let's get busy.
Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting.
Okay, so far this is where we are with the wreath. I have put a couple of extra of the leafing greens on it and added it to it. And this is the bow. You can't really see because it's mesh, but as you can see, I just tied a bow to cover up these bread, I'm not sure what you call them, twisty ties. You put them, they usually come on bread packets, but I had some extra laying around. So I'm just using those to attach the letter to the wreath so it's sturdy, because it will be outside, and when it rains or the weather is windy, it won't come apart. And then we tied the bow and attached it, and just tied a quick bow as the backdrop. Now we're going to use these to incorporate the color on this same bow. So we have like a layered 3D bow just to bring some color in, and then we'll pick one of the colors to hang as the top of the wreath to hang it. So we're almost done. Very quick, very easy, and very inexpensive. So like I said, if you have any questions, most of the stuff was either thrifted or from Walmart. Let's go. All right, you guys, this is our simple, quick DIY wreath. Repurposing something that was already there and kind of cleaning it up and reusing. So this is how it turned out. So we're going to go hang everything outside, and then we're going to show the reveal of what it all looks like together. If you have not seen the actual porch clean redo, make sure you go back and check one of the previous videos, and you will see the front porch redo. And we have a back porch redo, so go check it out. Let's go put everything outside. All right, this is the wreath. We just took the old one down. We're gonna hang this one on the door here. The only downside to our wreath and our door is we have a screen door because it is so hot in Virginia Beach at this time and in the summer. But when we get cool days, we like the screen, so the screen will be covering the wreath. But anytime you open the door to enter, you will enter with the Lord's Prayer, honey, because you got to go through him to get to me. Come on. So let's hang our wreath. right, I think it came out pretty good here. Let me know what you think in the comment section. As you can see, it goes perfectly with our Bible verse on the outside. If you have any questions, please let me know what you guys think. I will do a close-up at the door, but I think it came out pretty good. Y'all let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed, and before you leave, I hope that you have already hit that subscribe, like, comment, and baby, just come on back and enjoy the family. So let's go ahead and show you the up close. We'll show you the porch, and we are done. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you come up to the door. So it's not too bad. You can still see it, and it brings that color out. I think it came out pretty good. Let me know what you think. I think it goes perfectly with our color scheme here. All right, let's see what the whole porch looks like. All right, so far this is how the rug looks on the porch. Came out really pretty. Kind of brings out that yellow, brings out all the pops of color when you walk up. Home sweet home. Kind of ties everything together. So let's hang that wreath and we're all done. All right, so this is the finished product. Most of all of the accessories that you saw or are seeing came from my local thrift store of some sort. And I even put a bow on my baby boy down there, Dexter, our little doggy, so he blends in also. We put a couple of cute little bows on our ferns on both sides. And as you walk up, you can see our gorgeous wreath. This is the color scheme that we painted to make it go along with, and that is how the rug looks. And I think it came out pretty good. Make sure you leave me a comment. Make sure you like, and I hope that you subscribe and become a part of the family. But I think it came out beautifully. I hope you guys enjoyed. My plan was to put the wreath on the top, but it's so big, it just did not, it was just too busy up there. And I think it came out simpler and better where it is. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week on another Thick Chick Thrifts. Have a beautiful, blessed, amazing, God-filled week. Love you.